Hey guys, we are here today for part 2 of my favorite things I've done to Elsa the GTI series. It's just going to be these two, my favorite performance mod and my favorite cosmetic mod. Now, to give you a hint, this mod has given me several issues and I've had to put a lot more work into it than the initial install. So, let's take it to the car and show you the most headache-inducing but favorite mod I've done to the exterior of Elsa the GTI. To give you another hint, it's at the front. Is it the beautiful front license plate? Or is it the cheap Amazon tow hook? Perhaps the plastic dipped badges? What about the headlight tint? No. It is none of those things. My favorite cosmetic mod on my MK6 GTI is this bad boy. The strafe design front splitter. I love it. There are several reasons why I love this front splitter. I haven't seen really any GTIs with this specific splitter, so having something unique is really cool. I'm not gatekeeping my specs and would love to see more people with it. I want people to have fun while wrenching. No need for that hiding nonsense. We're a community here. Strafe made a great product and I want others to know about it. The second main reason why I love this so much is actually what makes it the most headache-inducing visual mod I installed. Because I didn't like how the silver spacers looked, I replaced them with black ones. And when the support rods decided their job wasn't important anymore, I replaced them with some sick-looking steel cable. There's a ton more work on this than the simple install I thought I was getting. I wanted the support rods too, because of how much they make Elsa look like a race car. But after their unreliability on several occasions, they needed to go. With all of that work, I made the front splitter my own in many ways. And that's why I love it. The flexibility from the steel cable makes it cool that it seems to provide more downforce at speed. Just something else unique about it that makes me love it a lot. All of this is super easy to do as well. The mounting really requires a friend to help, but isn't difficult. The new hardware can be found at Lowe's, and so can the steel cable. I've got videos on all these aspects of this front splitter, so go check them out. Removing the front bumper was something that made this install feel rather legit too. Like I did something more than glue a piece to the bodywork. It makes Elsa my own with how many pieces I've replaced, taken off, and put back on, and this splitter gets me more attached to the car by the extent of work I've done to it for Elsa. And yes, there's only one stop on the cable because they wouldn't fit on any of the other ends. Oh well, just one more thing that makes this more unique. Just look at how pretty this thing is too. This splitter is made from an aluminum composite and powder coated in a nice glossy black. A very nice compliment to the candy white paint from Volkswagen. Too bad the hood wrap was a dull carbon for so long. As much as I love matte, gloss is the way to go for this build. Strafe tested this design at speeds of over 125 miles an hour, but with my modifications, we haven't proved her at those speeds yet. One of the other aspects I forgot to bring up earlier is the edge guard. The one from Strafe was great until it met pavement at 60 miles an hour. Burned a huge hole in it and had to be replaced. I got generic trim from Amazon, and while it took some coaxing to get on, it looks incredible and wasn't too different from the stock trim to make it noticeable. Like I said, I had to do a lot to this splitter to get it to where it is now, and I'm very happy with how the work turned out. Although I still have to fix a small bend before it's perfect. What's amazing about the front splitter as well is you can actually feel it putting in work. As you close in 60, 70, 80 miles an hour highway speeds, you can actually feel the front end dig in just that much more. It is super cool. And I mean, that flexing is just incredible that it actually works. I'm not gonna lie, I had no faith that thing was gonna work. But if we start to hit up speeds, you can feel it actually pushing the car into the ground a little bit more. It makes it a little bit more twitchy, but I feel like I have some really good control in the corners. Like, oh yes. I really feel like the wheels are digging in just that much more, and it's truly awesome. Riding with this thing is super fun. It's a little twitchy. Like I said, it's a little twitchy, but you know what? This thing is so stinking sick. As we get up to speed, it just flexes just a little bit more. Taking the turn. So good. I still have some higher speed testing to do to make sure everything stays put when I go to the track, but I'm loving it so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Have a great day. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye.